In this video, we're going to look at some basic finds on our database. In other words, how to search in our database. And we're going to do that via our console inside of our Movie Critic application. So I'm going to go ahead and start the console. And we're specifically going to look at our movie table. So we'll be accessing the movie model. Let's first do just a simple local variable that we're going to search for a movie and find. And we'll say 2. Now this should return the very first movie in our database, which it does, The Cliff. You can see the name right here matches up. That's a very simple find, and that's how a lot of your methods, when they return back an ID, are going to find, and how you're going to address it. You're going to just put in the ID that comes back to find that, to update it, or see if it exists, that type of thing. But find is more powerful than that. You can also go ahead and set some conditions on here. So we're going to say find, and we're going to change it a little bit, and it's find and it's modified by name. And in this case, this name refers to, this is generated by Rails, refers to the attribute name. So any name we put in here, Rails is going to find. So I'm going to say find by name, and this has to be a match. You cannot do a partial on this. If it doesn't match, it isn't going to find it. So let's just do a partial and see if it finds it. You'll see it didn't find it there. If I want to find it where I only got part of it, I'm just kind of searching for it, then I have to use a different form of find. And I have to give it the parameter of all to find all of them. I don't want to limit this search. You may want to if your database has thousands and thousands of entries, but in our simple little database it doesn't. The second thing I have to set is conditions, and it's a hash, a little hash that I'm setting up, and I'm going to say name, and whatever goes in these parentheses is pretty much straight up SQL. So if I put in TI, and the little percent signs are SQL wildcard characters, and it goes off. So the little characters here are SQL wildcard characters. Go ahead and complete that and close out our quote all the way through. And go ahead and we search that. And there you have it. We found that by doing a partial. So this is a basic use of find, but there's more advanced uses that we can do, and we'll do those in the next video when we cover more powerful finds.